Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. This is probably the definition of first world problems, but we've all suffered it and we all hate it. Painful, annoying things that we can all relate to. It just really sucks. Okay. Before we get into it, I am super excited because today's video is sponsored by Honey. Now, I've worked with Honey before and I'm really excited to be working with them again. As a Honey user myself, they have saved me thousands of dollars and I want them to save you thousands too, okay? Now, if you don't know what Honey is the #1 shopping tool in America. It's super easy to download and use. All you gotta do is click a button on the browser and then bam, you're saving time and money. Basically, Honey's gonna be your best friend when you're shopping. Within seconds, Honey is scouring the internet far and wide for any type of promo code that you can use on your cart. Honey works on all kinds of websites. I'm talking clothing, I'm talking food delivery, I'm talking video games. You name it, Honey's probably saving you cash with it. When I say this is free savings, this is free savings. There is no catch. You go shopping, you look at the cart, Honey pops up, you click the button, instant savings. It's literally this simple. Honey is just looking to find you some great deals and some great savings, and they do it within seconds. So please, come save some cash. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You can join now for free at joinhoney.com/tenor. Massive shout out to Honey for sponsoring me and the channel and today's video. Now let's get back into it. These are some truly insignificant things that just piss us all off, all right? They are the definition of first world problems. They're painful, but we can all relate to it. When you're listening to a song on Spotify and all of a sudden it skips the track or freezes. It's like, am I living in the year 2000? Why is my song skipping like I'm listening to a song on a Discman? What has happened? What is going on? Is my internet connection not good? Is my Bluetooth stuffing up? How is this happening in the year 2021? I don't get it. I don't understand. Somebody please make it stop. When you think you're charging your phone and then it wasn't. Are you kidding me? This is like death. This is like murder. It's like it wasn't plugged in right the whole time. There is nothing worse than this happening when you're about to go out somewhere and you're like, I'm gonna chuck my phone on charge, make sure I've got my phone ready to go if I need to call mom and dad, get a lift home, whatever it is, my phone is charged. And then just as you're about to walk out the door, bam, phone wasn't charging the entire time. My whole life is a lie. Everything is disappointing. Oh, that was bad, sorry. Reading these, I'm like, us as humans and a society, it's just embarrassing, okay? But I hate that these things annoy me, because they do. When you have soap on your hands and the automated tap refuses to turn back on, it's like, excuse me, my hands are just covered here in soap, like, I'm trying to not spread germs, what am I meant to do? You're moving your arms up and around, you're like, somebody walks in, you're just like doing some weird dance, you know? You're just like trying to get it to work. Don't mind me, just doing a little, please, tap, turn on, come on, man, what are you doing? When you want to reply back, but you stop texting, because you see the other person texting and it seems like it's gonna take them a decade to compose it. When you see the little dots pop up and then they go away and then they pop back up and then they go away. It's like, please just reply. My anxiety cannot handle this, okay? Please just, I beg of you. I beg of you. Oh my God. If this ain't one of my favorite ones. When you want to do some sleuthing on Insta, but the person whose account you want to see has it on private. Why? Why do private accounts exist? Honestly, when I meet people or when I see, you know, friends of friends, if they're on private, I refuse to follow. I refuse to follow people if they're on private. If they're on public and I've met them in person, it's fine. But like, if somebody tells me to follow somebody and they're on private, no, not doing it. No, I refuse. I stamp my feet like a little toddler and I say no. Why? I don't know. People deserve to have privacy. I don't know why it annoys me. I can't help it. When your Uber is about to pick you up and then all of a sudden they cancel on you. Not so much the Uber, more Uber Eats. I've had them grab my food and then they cancel and I'm like, you just wanted my burger, didn't you? You just wanted my beef burger with extra pickles. You wanted it, didn't you? It's okay. I'm happy to shout a meal here and there, but like, really? You took my burger? I've had too many meals taken away from me, all right? I'm just struggling here. See, this is a first world problem that I would happily greet. In order to suffer this first world problem, it would mean that we're allowed to travel. And here in Australia, we're still in lockdown. At this point in time, we are still in lockdown. I swear to God, I'm so sick of it, please. When you only packed a carry-on bag because you didn't want to check a bag in, but are forced to check in your bag at the gate because there's no overhead bin space. Why? The whole point was that I didn't want to check it in and now you're making me check it in anyways. I just can't. I'm sorry. It just makes me a little bit emotional because I wish that I could check in a bag. I just want to go to Greece. Why I'm not asking for so much. Oh my God. Oh, another one. When the plane hasn't even left the gate yet and the person in front of you has already reclined their seat. Oh, what I would do to be on a plane again, to have somebody push their seat back into my knees, hurting them. I would do anything. I'm joking. Please don't do that ever. And also, you're not allowed to do that. You gotta wait until we're up in the air. When you want to look at an item at the store, but another person is looking at it and won't move, and you do that like weird walk around, you're just like, all right, you take your time. You suss out that jar of sauce. It's fine. I'll wait. And you pretend to be looking at something else. And you're like, any day now, as if they're not sensing your presence. It's like, excuse me, come on. You look for as long as you want, but like, I'm here. Please hurry up. When you get tagged in a bad photo and your friend puts it up on Instagram. See, I mean, when I was younger, I feel like I cared about this in high school. Now I literally post the ugliest pictures of myself on my second Instagram anyways, which you should go follow at The Real Laserbeam Sister. I think people are becoming more and more accepting of the fact that lighting, makeup, filters, just like general life has an effect on the way that you look in an image. So like, I get that sometimes you're gonna look a little bit. They get it. They get it. When you go hungry to a party, because there's going to be food. There's always going to be food at the party, right? And the hosts have barely anything to eat other than very light snacks. If I'm coming to a party, I'm expecting at least a cheese board, like at least like a big block of cheese and some crackers. I'm not a picky person, but I need some food, okay? When you go to a store specifically for one product and it's out of stock. F's in the chat. Times are tough, but you are tougher. It's like, I came here just for this one thing, okay? I knew that this place had it before and now they don't have it. It's like my whole life is a lie. I mean, listen, this doesn't affect me anymore because I refuse to go to the shops. I've not been to the shops in over a year. I just don't see the point. Just buy it online. Amazon Prime comes next day. Literally anything you could want in life, you can order on Prime. I don't think that's a factual statement, so please don't take my word for it. But I'm just saying, when you're in the nail salon and they all start talking to each other and laughing, that is like the most confronting thing whenever you're around people who speak another language, especially in a nail salon, and they're looking at you and they're giggling and they're talking and you're like, hello? Is it me? Do I have ugly feet? Are you laughing at my, I don't know, my nails? Does my breath stink? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. It's like such a confronting moment. You're like, well, just please do my nails. I'm scared. It's like, workout, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, we already know what's about to happen. Are you okay, dude? Okay, she got baptized. You didn't even flinch. Took that like a champ. Like, actually took that like a champ. POV, a pointy chip piece stabs your gums. Oh, I feel that. Like, I literally, like, as soon as I said a pointy chip piece stabs your gums, I felt the pain of that. Like, it was like PTSD of previous experiences. Oh my God. When you plan to sleep in because you're tired as fuck, but end up waking up early anyways, and you can't go back to sleep. This is one of the problems of having a routine of waking up at like 6 a.m. every morning, is even when I want to sleep in, my body's like 6 a.m. time to get up. And I'm like, no, I would like to nap today, body. Please let me go back to sleep. Yeah, listen, the inspiration for today's video was based on this image right here. Here we have Laserbeam and Ilsa's toilet. On the left, we have a toilet roll. On the right, we have an empty toilet roll sitting on a bin. It's like, Lennon, the bin is right there, my dude. Come on. Like, you gotta pull it together, all right? Like, this is not acceptable. That is first world problems, annoying, painful things that happen to all of us, and we've all just got to go back to bed and have a nap. How does that sound? Let's all, goodbye. Let's all go to have a nap, okay? And also another massive shout out to Honey for sponsoring me and the channel and today's video. Please subscribe. I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you all on the next one. Sorry, I'm just going bat crazy.